far as the like being mediocre, as far as that, some people are okay with it, and that's okay for them. Like that's okay for them in that aspect. So like me personally, if you have that sentiment, if you have the ideology of yourself that I'm just gonna do this, and it's even if it's the bare minimum, then I don't want you to be around. Like the people I'm trying to surround myself with are people that want better for themselves, that think, okay, just because I got it, it's not here forever. I want to always strive for greatness. I want to always strive for success. And success can look like many different things to many different people. So you have to define what success looks like to you. And then you have to move like that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's some people out there that have that mindset and they don't even know it, that what they're producing and what they're doing is mediocre, but it's good to them. And I always say, like, to just bring it down a level on that aspect, I understand it, but my problem lies is when you start moving and when you start talking and when you start acting like what you're doing is better than the next person and what you're doing is better than this. Like I always say, me personally, I always have room for improvement. Like I'm 10 steps better than I was last year or a year before that and a year before then. Like I'm not in a position to go backwards. So I always say enhance the quality with each release. And that's more so the storytelling aspect of it. But then once you start shit talking and saying you're the greatest at this, you're the greatest at that, you're the best artist in this hometown, you're the best artist at this, you're the best at this, and you're not, to the majority of the masses, you're not, then that's when the delusion start to kick in. That's when okay, you have to bring it a step down a little bit, my beloved. You have to bring it a step down a little bit. And like, I understand the delusion part of it. Like, I understand that. Like, you have to be delusional when you're doing this shit. Like, you have to be. And my problem lies is when the shit talking comes to part, like, and things like that. Like, me personally, I want to be in a room full of people that I can learn from, that I can grow from, that inspire me and things like that. Of course, I want to one day be in a position to where I can inspire many people. I can put people in better position just like that. But that demand better for yourself, I express that sentiment because not only am I doing what I'm trying to do for the betterment of me and the people around me, but I also want to see better for others. And we talked about earlier with this, like the superpower aspect of it, and that can be my downfall of trying to help someone, trying to do this when they not inspired, they not gonna take it, they not gonna go to bat for it, they're not gonna go hard for it, they're not gonna work hard for it, and things like that. So that's where my problem lies. But I learned from that each moment in it, I learn from it. And we as a people, and I'm speaking more so towards the black people. I'm the black people like I ain't black. I'm speaking more so towards black people. Like we have to stop looking at like we have to stop looking at things like, okay, I'm just doing this just to get by. Because there's a sense of like I have to like there's a sense of action towards that as far as you move different. Like it's the creative versus the person that has the 9 to 5. You quit the 9 to 5, then you go full creative mode. Some people, well, a lot of people, I hear this story. Like a lot of people feel like they're in survival mode when they go to 9 to 5, so they're working towards the money aspect of it, not the happiness aspect of it. So I can understand that part. So yeah, like just simply like I said on the last part, like just demand better for yourself. Seek the knowledge and demand better for yourself. Like that is my new slogan. And I want the better, I want the betterment of my people. I want to see us do better. I want us to know that outside of these walls that we have caved ourselves in, there's more on the horizon. There's more out there to experience. There's more knowledge to know. Like YouTube is free. Like you don't necessarily have to go to school for these things anymore. Like these sites and these platforms and things like that, there are free versions of this that you can expand your knowledge, that you can expand your content, that you can expand your storytelling and things like that. But my only problem is the I guess it's more so just the shit talking aspect of it that you are doing this, like the energy you putting out there, like what we talking about? Like what we doing? Like what we doing? And I had And I had a situation a while back, like I harped on it a little bit on a previous pod, where you tell this person, you tell these people, like it's kind of similar to if we doing a review for the music, and if I tell you it's ass and things like that, don't try to go to war with me. Go to war with your conscience. Go to war with yourself and try to make your music better. And if you keep trying and trying and trying, quit. So yeah, like that'd be my biggest thing as far as our people. We just simply just seek the knowledge and demand better for yourself, and know that whatever level that you think you accomplish, there's always a level greater that you can reach. There's always a level greater that you can reach on that aspect.